policemen in my school, and there's searches, which is when they take you out of your class randomly and search your backpack and pat you down, and it's just, I've gone through it personally and not randomly as they say it is, and I felt like I was a criminal. I felt like I was in jail and that I was persecuted and singled out because I hang out with a certain type of person.
They were searching the students for weapons because there was a fire at school. I had candy in my backpack and they had taken the candy away from me. I had just brought it, I didn't even get to eat it.
And one of the counselors came in, she was calling people out for searches. And they called out my friend, and then he had a pack of cigarettes. And he was asking people, like, you take them. And nobody wanted to take them, and since it was 7th grade, it was like, being cool, it was a thing. So I'm like, here, give them to me. I took them, and the list kept on going, and then at the end, they called my name. So I'm like, what am I going to give it to? Nobody wanted to take them. So then the counselor took me, and then they caught me with the cigarettes, and they were asking me who gave them to me, and so I was like, giving them to people. And they suspended me for 3 days.
Recently, they've had security guards sitting at the desk outside the bathrooms, and to go into the restrooms, we have to give them our ID, and we have to sign our names. We have to put what time we go in and out because of vandalism in the school restrooms and inappropriate behaviors. Sometimes they have dogs come on campus to check people for weapons, drugs, or anything of that sort.
Many of the people at my school have got into a lot of trouble because they look like a troubled kid, or they look like they're doing something that they're not supposed to be doing.
I feel that students need to know that they do have a say in their own discipline, and if they knew that, then they'd not only act differently, but it would show throughout the school. I've learned that people actually do care, and it's really based on the person, because the policies sometimes aren't right, but there are, officers who feel they aren't right, but still feel that they have to do their job, so there are people that care.
People need to be heard. They have to have a voice. And the thing is that in Youth in Action, we are in action, but we have to learn about the subject first so we can explain to other people and inform them.
Like, I noticed that certain things, like, I didn't think that dog coming to search our school for like drugs was anything out of the ordinary, and now I know like that's kind of crazy. That they have rights, and that if they believe that they're being mistreated, then they should speak up about it, because it's not fair what they're doing to them, and they should definitely say something because they have a voice.
Before any situation, there should be a gathering, and they should talk about it before they get security or before they get police or any type of detention, suspension, things like that. There should be a talk, so there can be some explanations, and there can be some judgment, some fair judgment, and I think that'll lead to better discipline, and it'll cut down on school prison pipeline.